So we'll spend our first 150. Is there any way of getting more political power from our political power? Can we get like an advisor that'll give us more political power? Communist revolutionary. We don't want communist support. Relations. Construction speed. That's pretty useful. Conversion cost. Smooth talking charmer. What are you up to? Trade deal. Silent workhorse. Political power gain. That would help with our political power. So I'm thinking we're going to go for the fascist bit, so that we can get our war economy online. And then we're going to also get the political power bit, so that we can get that in there, and we can get some political power. Power de political. Let's get political. Ow. I've got my Skills USA little, like, name tag with me right now. Just playing around with it in my hand. Kind of because I've got nothing to use or need to do anything. It's just like fidgeting around with it, and I just pinch myself with it. Alright, WPA completed. Got 150 political power. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. There we go. Hitler's got his eyes set on some stuff. Can we do this? You don't meet the requirements, that's what I thought. Committee on Technocracy. What's this? We should replace a number of politicians, business people, scientists, engineers. They have technical expertise. 50% research bonus for electronics and support technology. Can we do war propaganda at all? Oh. Is there anything we can get? Airplanes Division, Bureau of Ships. Reaffirm Monroe Doctrine. Democratic supporters start civil war. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna stick to what we're at, and we're gonna go and we're gonna support technocracy. However you say it. Technocracy. Who cares? So in 1936 of November we have our next election. I'll figure out who our next president will be, which will obviously be Roosevelt. Roosevelt. So didn't he have 3 terms? I believe he had 3 terms and died in his 3rd term. Oh no, did he get a 4th term and died like right before he got into his 4th term? That might have been the case. You could change. Oh, we need to get our political advisor in there. Alright, so we're gonna get fascist demagogue. And we're going to now basically the 2 things of this is a higher chance of popular support for a fascist coup, and increases the chance of internal support for a fascist coup. And we want the popular bit. We want the younger generations. We don't want to go and have an actual fight or anything. We want to kind of boost the popularity before we do anything. So now we got the Silver Legion of America. That sounds somewhat cool. They are gaining popularity now. They're at 0.10%. Now I have a feeling that the Democrats are going to just stomp on them all. Ooh, we got 2%. Oh, that's from the Rhineland. Okay, I thought something else happened. I was about to say, ooh, something's going down. Alright, our factories are done there. Both of these should probably be completed, or one of them, I guess, be completed on May 15th. They're getting faster, I feel like. Oh, because I think I decreased the construction time. So we're going to quickly... Alright, let's... Do we build civilian factories, or do we build some more? Let's build a couple civilian factories. Why not? We could use a whole bunch. Let's get a couple military ones in there as well. So in our queue now, we have... Alright, our next civilian factory will be done... Hopefully it'll tell us. Now basically, the 15th of August, that's actually a pretty long time away. The reason that I'm doing civilian factories now, civilian factories are for trade and they help build more factories and stuff. So we can actually convert our civilian factories over to military factories. So the smart thing to do would be to do some of that. Alright, we want to increase something that we need more of, which we need a lot of guns. So we're going to increase our production of that. And we might end up... I'm hoping that we'll build just a whole bunch of... And we don't have any free factories, actually. I'm hoping what to do is... We'll spend a whole bunch of time building civilian factories and then trading and everything to get what we need, and then just making the rest of them... Yeah, there we go. I'm hoping that we'll make the rest of them basically... Oh, we got one! We finally got one of those. Yeah, they're defending that coast.
Yes, sir.
Might as well for right now. Okay, you'll notice I'm really trying to get these ports, because these ports are actually important. Ah, get it? Important ports, important. So the reason I'm actually exercising them is so I can get some points, so I can upgrade my armies and build some better ones. But the main point of actually putting them into a fallback line against my borders and trying to protect these ports are really important. Did it again. These naval bases. These ports actually allow people to bring in troops and basically supply them. If I were to go right in the middle of Mexico, just right through here, my troops would basically through here. My troops would basically be dying out. I need to capture a port, or that's good. Finally finish some technology, or I need to go in through their border and connect it so that I can get some supplies coming through. If I go just straight through the middle of Mexico, I have no supplies. So that's the importance of those ports. So you can build some, obviously, but what's this? Naval base. Alright, we need to get our technology rolling. How much till... Alright. Get anything for our... It's being researched. Okay, so we can't do anything there. What was this at? This was at the... Spit. Okay, radio, reinforce rate, research time, 218 days, 130 days. Those are research this for right now. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to research every single thing in this tree. I mean, if I did, that'd be very impressive, but my enemies would be pretty strong. Alright. So I'm thinking, maybe we try and... Okay. Once we get enough support, how's our country doing with... Oh god, we're actually at 2% with fascism. That's actually really good. Holy cow, we're actually growing. Can I do anything like, say, support fascism? Can I get like a general that supports fascism, maybe? Okay, chief of army who supports fascism. We got Dwight D. Eisenhower, MacArthur, and Marshall. Got a problem with all of them, none of them do any of that, which is Chief of Navy, Chief of Air Force. And we got military high command. Can military high command do any of that stuff? It doesn't look like they're all like fighting stuff. Theorists. saw that theorists are supposed to be here. Superior firepower. That'd be cool. Victory through air power. Nuclear scientists might miss it. You can build nukes in this game. You can launch them and stuff. You can launch them with people. People probably won't be happy about it, I'd imagine, but you can. So, that's what's Alright. We need a lot of infantry equipment after looking at this. So we're going to need to really boost up some military factories and get in there and make some more. We need a lot more support equipment, a lot more artillery, and we're good on fighters. Alright, so either hold off on that. This one. Yeah. Can either hold off on that. I know I'm gonna have 2 more military factories I'm gonna have 1 more by May 15th. And I'm gonna have another civilian factory by August. God, those consumer goods are really killing me. I need to figure out how to lower those consumer goods. Probably should have spent something on getting rid of that. That's really what I think is killing me right now. Free trade. That's not it. It's this. Server. Is it? What was it I need to change for, What was I trying to change? Oh yes, the, is undisturbed isolation, I think. Yeah, consumer good factories, 40%. I think. And we want to get war economy. We also want to fix this. That's not good. It's not good. We need 300. Service by requirement. Scraping by the barrel. Holy cow. The reason you want limited conscription is it has like no really bad effects. And it gets you a lot of more people. This one is like what most peaceful nations try to start out on. You don't want to ruin your training time. You don't want to have a whole lot of less people. That's a lot cheaper. All adults serve. That really does hurt you a lot. And it's great the barrel does too. Which is... Don't tell me it crashed. Oh god. Give me a second if you can still hear me. Just trying to save all these stuff. Okay, hopefully didn't cut too much out of it. If you missed all that, I had to clear up some disk space. I'm recording a lot, I'm guessing. Alright, we're at 4% for fascism. Way to go, fascism. You are really... Communism is like dying off. Non-aligned is never good to begin with. 1% tension in the world. The tension's actually died down by 0.1. So I'm guessing people are like, oh, it's not a big deal, who cares? I'm guessing everybody's like that except for France, probably. When was this supposed to be finished? May 15th, okay. Alright, hopefully we'll end up doing pretty good in the war. I doubt we will, though. We can get owned in the war, eventually. Okay. I so badly want to make troops, but I know I have to wait to become fascist, and I have to wait to do all that kind of stuff. They're all been hit by attrition. All of them.
Ready.
That was bad. Hopefully you can reinforce Alaska, maybe do something from that, make it a staging post, maybe to take over part of the USSR. I don't know. There's that little port right up here for the Soviet Union. Looks a little tasty right here. What if we could like boost the Democratic Party and try and like get Stalin out of power? I don't have any political power, yeah. Let's try and make someone fascist near me. Maybe... maybe... I don't know about Mexico. What if we were able to make Brazil go fascist? Then Brazil can hit everybody from one side, I'll hit from the other, and we'll just eat the Americas together. Oh my god, that might be actually a pretty good idea. Might be a pretty good idea. I didn't think about that. Eating the Americas together. Yeah, okay, so once we get enough political power and once we become fascist, we'll try and make Brazil fascist as well. Got a mortar. Alright, and then we're gonna want to get some... Improved infantry equipment. Oh, we're getting ahead of time. We're getting way too far ahead. Okay, so we need to head out. Let's get some tanks. How about 1936? So we're behind in tanks, it looks like. Let's get a heavy tank. Yeah, we're behind in the tank research. We don't really have tanks. Ah, it looks like we got some military factories free. Ah, they made our military factories. Alright, we got one free military factory. Let's see if we can boost up this artillery and deal with that problem a little bit. Alright. This is like I'm having so much fun getting ready for war. Literally, we're 5 months into war. Probably already like 15 minutes into the video. And barely anything has happened. We're preparing for war. The fascist Americans will rise as the Silver Legion of America. Honestly, I'd love to see that as the name for the new America. Ah, our national focus is finished. Alright. Military construction, war propaganda. We need war propaganda for that. Should we get support Rock Island then? I feel like it's a good thing to do. 70 days, 2 months in 10 days. Or 2 months. Actually, it'd be 9 days. Because 1 month would be 31 days. So, maybe by this time we'll end up having... I don't know. Our national focus hopefully lead us to good places. Hey, at least they're not hit by attrition at this point. That's actually good. So maybe they can't be on the front lines or else they'll get hit by attrition. Maybe that's the problem.